podcast around, live interviewing platform around, man.
Let's go. Yo. Feeling like God, high. I got one foot in the sky. I'm on a whole nother vibe, live. I think that you should subscribe. My neck is umbrella, what's his weather? My bitch is Cinderella, put the weather. I'm just applying pressure, never let up. Come in the vibe house, you get wet up. Yeah, I'm in the vibe house. This is a vibe now.
Welcome to the Vibe House. Only real ones sit on that couch. Today we got my boy Swiff in the building.
Yes, sir.
And we gonna vibe out.
What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate you for having me.
Man, I appreciate you for being here, dog, for sure.
Already.
Man, off tops, man, give the people your origin, man. Tell us something about Swift, man.
My origin, we talking about where I'm from, is my home base is Tuscaloosa. But I stayed in Demopolis a small portion of my life, like as a baby. Like doing move to Tuscaloosa or whatever. And like shit kept going back and forth, like they're dealing with the death of my mama dying and stuff, like going bouncing around and shit. So really like around, like to a lot, I can name a lot of places, but mostly I stayed in Tuscaloosa, you know what I'm saying? So, and it really like tells a lot about my name too, you know what I'm saying? So shit. Yeah.
We gonna toast up to that, man. Shout out to Tuscaloosa. Shout out to Demopolis, cause man, at y'all birth, you know, a brother that's having real talent. You know what I'm saying? So let's toast up to that, man.
2021 shit.
For sure. So, the name Swift, man. Tell me something about that name, man. How you get that name?
Well, shit, like we're talking about. Swiff is a neighborhood name for real. Like shit, just got it playing around in the hood one day. Like RP my OG Swish. Like shit, he gave me that motherfucker. Like shit, we just playing around. And SC is like shit. I thought about like a lot of shit. I really wrote where I'm from, everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? It might be subtly, it might be ruthlessly. You know what I'm saying? Like I'ma rep that motherfucker. But down here, a lot of shit is buried because of football and shit. Like a lot of folks love football down there, bitch. So like, I was just trying to reinvent myself one day, you know what I'm saying? And reinvent my brand and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was looking at SEC, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, it just rang, you know what I'm saying? SC Swift, cause shit, I got folks, like we can go to Georgia, you know what I'm saying? I got cousins that gonna pull up. We can go to Florida, I got folks that gonna pull up. We can go to Tennessee. I got folks that gonna pull up. We can go to North Carolina. I got folks that gonna pull up. So shit, SC, I want when I go to these places, LA, like I seen you out there, bitch. Like that way, you know what I'm saying? When I go to these places, like shit, it gonna ring like that's where I'm from. Like
right.
so shit, yeah, from down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I dig that, man. And you know, Swift is a man of many hats. You know, when I first met him, you know, he was actually recording some artists, man.
Right.
So
just left from doing some shit. Yeah.
For sure. So before we get into the music, talk about the engineering game, man. How that came about.
Shit, I just got a passion for it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody out there got a passion for something, do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. And you gonna reap from it. You know what I'm saying? So I make a lot of money helping other artists get their sound right. Some weeks I don't make good, cause you can ask a lot of artists like shit, we showing like I really be wanting people that have a passion for it to get their shit out there. I just like to listen to music. It's like a thing for me to sit next to somebody and then hear them on wax. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like one of the coolest things to me. Like and it been sticking with me. So like we opened up a studio too, had a building, you know what I'm saying? Closed it down, you know what I'm saying? Shit slowed down, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm portable. So I pull up and we booked up. So now we looking at trying to get a storefront, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta do it the right way this time because like I said, I'm so passionate about it. And you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of stuff that tie into it, you know what I'm saying? With that hat right there, you got to really have your psyche together, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, but it's a passion, like, that's why I do it. put my ego up. When the artist coming up, you the artist. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the artist no more. Shit, you supposed to feel how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to feel it. So shit, I'm just trying to let you get your shit out and try to make it sound best as I can. And I recommend all the studios around here and everything. Tuscaloosa had great engineers, great producers. Birmingham too. Yeah. And the surrounding area, Gordo and all this shit. Know some cat down at Demopolis too. Yeah.
Word. You know, one thing I heard from that was important to me, you said, when an artist pull up, you sit back a little bit and you get out of artist mode, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And to me, them good people skills, and you gotta have that in this business that we in,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's super dope, man. Let's toast. It's early. We going for the
Toast,
second
yeah,
round, but we
shit.
toasting the people skills,
You like
bro.
my homie, man. You finna get me though.
Yeah, we finna turn up.
Let's do it.
We still on the engineering tip, man. And, I heard you say something about having your psyche together, man.
Right.
What you mean by that?
When I said, I mean just by, we all grown now. We all working with our egos. We all got jobs where we got to put them up. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, but we human. We all got them. You know what I'm saying? Being an artist is all spiritual. Is an ego. You know what I'm saying? So I have to put that up. Put it on the leash. You know what I'm saying? Some folks you can't. Like, I ain't your typical engineer though. You know what I'm saying? You don't come to my shit and just, we just real, like proper when it comes to the business because we trying to get it done. You know
Kicking
what
it
I'm
like
saying?
players, how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Oh shit, that's why I look at it like that. I always tell myself that every day. Even when it's crazy, like I use it on myself.
Word.
Yeah, I use it on myself when I record. Yeah.
Word. Alright, so I mean, sticking with the engineering thing, man, how long you been doing that?
Since 13.
13? Oh,
14.
You got years in it.
Acid Pro, you remember that shit, Free Man? Acid Pro.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
That's way back.
Yeah.
So when you come to Swiff, he already told me he passionate about it. You gotta be serious, you know what I'm saying? It really be about it, you know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna lay something special, you know what I'm saying? Down.
Not come in here and not have fun, but when it comes to the getting it done, like no procrastinate, we're gonna get it done. Like ain't no, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure it get done, you know what I'm saying? So that's the main priority.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. So one thing I like is versatility. So we can switch over from engineering and hop on the music tip. So let's talk about the music, man. What you got going on right now?
A lot of it, man. A lot of it.
What you got buzzing right now? One record, I tapped in with, is that Mo3 flow, man.
Mo3 flow.
Yeah, I see you posted on Instagram. And as soon as I heard it, I made the ugly face. If you love music, certain songs gonna make you have a face. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the records.
Yeah.
And I see it's at 10K right now, so it's doing pretty swift.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
like a month and a half, 10K. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
So talk about that, man. What inspired the record, man?
Shit, I moved to Dallas for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in Dallas for a little while. I got people in Dallas. So shit, when my little cousin put me on Mo3, like I fuck with him, bro. Like he versatile. It ain't got nothing to do with his personality, none of that. I separated that, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with his craft, you know what I'm saying? Always. So shit, when the day he died, like shit, the way I vent, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I just got down with that bitch and just made her, you know what I'm saying? A Mo3 flow, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I've been doing this so long, I didn't want it to come across like that. Cause I'm passionate about this too. Which they checking it out now. And I'm grateful for it. Long live 3. But I really did it out of love, you know what I'm saying? Like they want me to do a video. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. We were talking about this shit.
Right.
Yeah, shit. Like, I just wanted to be organic, you know what I'm saying? It was just fucking with bro. Just putting the song out. Like, they how like Mo3 click, like you know how the young cat doing it too, like the new wave doing it too, like how we doing it, like shit, new shit you doing, like paying homage, you know what I'm saying, like shit, keeping the music alive, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I respect that the utmost. You definitely gotta respect, you know what I'm saying, the young greats, and Mo3 was definitely a young great, you know. So we gonna take a toast up to 3, and you know at the same time, R.I.P. to 3, man, for sure.
3, long live 3.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, you know, we still on music, man. Talk about obstacles that you had to overcome with this music game, man.
A lot of them. It depends on what you define, like what you call obstacles.
Like a hurdle, you know, something that you know, could have been a roadblock, but you found a way to reroute, you know what I'm saying, and make it happen.
Shit, cause we can say kids, you know what I'm saying?
Which is motivation,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
that's
But I wouldn't dance because those are my reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it like what you call obstacle. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be an obstacle. Like how you gonna handle that? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, like kids. You know what I'm saying? Paying lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Trying to goddamn stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? This a small town, and I'm a smart man, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm a wise man. I ain't finna get tricked out of now seat or now part of the street.
Respect.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So shit, it just go like that for real, man. Honestly.
I dig that, man. And while we were setting up this interview, you know, one day I called him and you was telling me you was picking up your son from school. So, you know what I'm saying, I respect that. You know, you got a busy father out here that's making his way,
right.
And he's still handling that business that he's supposed to be handling.
Right.
So, man, I salute that, man.
I appreciate it.
For sure.
It don't hit that big to me because, like, I'm prideful on family.
Word
I had it, like, people took me in, but family, I really take it serious. So, shit, like, when people tell me that I look, like, down, like, but I understand because I do fit the demographic. It's hard for us. Like, we look like we not supposed to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of folks thought about me. Like, I want to leave and, like, you know, skirt. But no, like, shit, we finna build a nation.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And, you know, to me, you know, that build that hunger, man. You know that you doubted it. You know, a lot of people might doubt us or stereotype and feel the way they feel. But, you know, we still show a lot of character, you know, a lot of charisma, and we get out here and we make things happen, you know, and that's the most important part.
Shit motherfucking happen.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, talking to a man that's pursuing the same thing that I'm pursuing as far as having his own business, man, that's salutable again, man.
Salute to you too.
Man, I appreciate
this shit here finna be big.
Hey, he said that.
Yeah.
He said that.
Like Unc said, like Webby said, this finna be big. Like go to TV.
Toast time, you know what I'm saying? Toast time.
The biggest vibe.
What? Toast time to big vibes, man. Toast time to the vibe house.
Yes,
where we catch real vibes.
I got enough
For sure.
You get to it.
So, tell me about a SE Swift vibe, man. What's the SE Swift vibe, bro?
Oh, man. Well, I ain't trying to get, like, I don't know, astrologer. No, I'm a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So I be chilling. I really be chilling, but I'm passionate. So I try to stay out the way because I go too far. You know what I'm saying? With my passion. So I try to keep it how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on respect. So if I with me, a lot of people don't take it like that, but I'm the one in the room hoping everybody have a good time.
Word up.
Yeah, like for real. And I'm watching for the bullshit.
Word
Yeah,
up.
I ain't
That's how
gonna
you gotta
lie.
be. Yeah, that's how you gotta be, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's a part of being Swift. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, but a vibe, that I'm just giving you my vibe. You know what I'm saying? We always, my family, we always laughing, eating. You know what I'm saying? Kicking shit, country. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I always been the observing one, sit back. You know what I'm saying? But shit, like like, you know, like I be like when it pop out, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, but I be chilling. I really want a good time, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. But that's a whole nother story.
Right. So just sticking to, you know, engineering and artistry, you know what I'm saying? What's that ideal vibe like?
A vibe would be like in the studio, engineering.
Yes, sir. Or even when you hop in the booth, whichever one you want to talk about.
Well, shit, like in the booth, I'm real intimate. Like my old lady, like she like to sit in that motherfucker. I have to like, you make me like, don't. But we like us right here. We can goddamn record. I record, but like I love to sit by myself and record. I ain't gonna lie. Like shit, that's my main thing. But if I got a client with me, like it's professional. Like I'm making you feel confident. You know what I'm saying? And I look at music like it's art. I can't tell you that picture right there like it's a bad picture. I can't tell you that.
Word.
That's not my place to really tell you that. I can tell you I don't rock with it. Like I wouldn't hang it up in my shit. But I can't tell you your shit bad. I can't. Who am I?
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm in that chair. I'm trying to get you right to where you want to be.
Facts.
So that's the vibe with me. It's kind of, some people take some. I got like half and half. Some clients say like it boot camp. Some clients like it kicking shit. Like it's normal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
but I'm passionate. Like what we got. Like what's next? Let's go. Like let's
keeping
get it.
everything in motion.
Yeah.
Word up. Man, you know, tell me, you know, about upcoming projects, man. What you got going on? I seen something about the label too, so if you want to mention that, you know, definitely shout that out.
Roger. In-house media group, in-house money gang, in-house music group, whatever you want to call that shit. Yeah, we got Dogwood Key coming. He finna drop that trap back. Go look up Tony Snow right now on Instagram. Go look up Lil Braylo right now on Instagram. Lil Braylo going through the roof on Facebook and really on IG.
Okay.
Like Lil Braylo going up, Tony Snow going up. He hitting the road. You know what I'm saying? Getting his name out there. We just got a lot of artists that finna. We like the what you call it, the average, what you call it? I don't really watch it.
The Avengers.
Yeah, that shit.
Word
That's
up.
how I look at it. Yeah, like, and like I got like an artist that she really wanna like come to the forefront.
Okay,
like
female on the team.
Yeah,
Shout out to her.
Yeah. But we just really working on things now. Like I'm just really trying to put out more music. Like right now, really the thing is consistency with music. Like shit, it's coming. Like we gonna keep dropping, keep looking for videos, all that shit like this. Vibe, like the vibe, how we gonna keep rolling, like shit. Like we gonna keep going.
Definitely. And right quick, people, I was really finna wrap this up, but I thought about this song that I really like right now. You know what I'm saying? It's called Total Recall.
Right.
Tell me how you was feeling when you dropped that. You know what I'm saying?
I would honestly, why I was in Dallas,
Okay.
and my little cousin, he be wilding out, and I was in a space like I was missing home because I'm trying to tell him like now he with the rap shit, like he wanna like, bro, we can do this, like we ain't doing, you know what I'm saying, like, but like, I was in a space just like missing home, like missing people that'll like really like help keep me grounded, like my pops, even though we weren't in there, like just being close, you know what I'm saying, like shit like that. I was just on something like that. Yeah, just really on some street shit. Yeah, mixed with it. Yeah.
You know, you spoke about passion earlier, and then that song, you know what I'm saying, I definitely heard passion, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Before we wrap this interview up, you know, you got a top 3 that I checked in with, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta go Total Recall, you know what I'm saying? Mo3 Flow for sure, and then another one, which is trying to slip my mind right now, but we ain't gonna let it happen. Right. So Cold.
So Cold.
So Cold
Right.
is cold.
A lot of folks like them.
I like So Cold.
Right.
Word up.
Appreciate it, bro.
So at this point, we're gonna wrap this interview segment up and we're gonna get into my favorite part which I'm still undefeated, and it must be repeated. Connect 4.
They say he the GOAT.
They say he the GOAT. Let's get it.
I heard about you.
So on this segment, you know, me and my boy SC Swift gonna play a game of Connect 4, and we gonna see if he gonna knock me off my throne. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Here lately, I've been letting the guests pick the color. So, what color you gonna roll with,
man? Let's go with that goddamn yellow, man.
Oh, I'm back red. Y'all know it's on. Y'all know red my favorite color. So it's up. Let me grab these red ones and we finna do what we do. Let's go. So, let's see where I wanna go with it. I usually hit that middle spot. Okay. Okay, he throwing curveballs in there. See where his mind at. Oh, like this dude. He's thinking. I think I got one for you, Swift.
Damn, he just played the fuck out of me.
Let's go. Let's go.
Blue.
I did it for red tonight.
Hey, what beginner? I mean, like, I ain't no beginner. I ain't no kind of look or nothing.
Man, it be like that on that Connect 4.
It be like that for real. Let's run it again. Thank you.
I had to give my boy SE Swift a L, man. It's getting crazy right now. You know what I'm saying?
My bad, the freak, man. My nigga freak, man, told me to talk some shit. But this nigga woke me speechless in this bitch.
Word up, word up.
I ain't got nothing to say. I just want to run that bitch back.
Word up. And we gonna get another one in behind the scenes, man. We gotta get one in for sure. I told y'all, you know, so I'm undefeated and I gotta keep this thing repeated, you know.
You undefeated.
Yeah, bro.
Man, let go, man.
Shockingly, bro. We gonna get one in. We gonna get one in.
Man, we gotta run it back.
You wanna run it back?
Man, let's go, man.
If the guests say they wanna run it back,
one.
we can run it back.
You gotta give me one.
Let's do it. Let's go and do it. I usually don't do this, but I think I did it for my boys PIC. Shout out to PIC. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta get a belt or something. Like if I win this bitch, I need a belt, a trophy, something on the wall. Y'all got, you know
We
what I'm
might need to, I like that. That's a good idea. We're gonna get into that.
Man.
Let's see what we can do. They really gonna tell them my skills. I'm with it. I'm definitely with it. Swift moving fast too. He ain't playing no game.
That was the problem the first time.
Nah, you gotta slow down and move with you.
That shit crazy as fuck.
It had you thinking, bro. It definitely had you thinking.
Fuck that shit. Nah, I ain't gonna do
Gonna
that.
make you think so you don't sink. Study long, study wrong, though.
Fuck that shit. Yeah. I do that. That shit crazy, man. This nigga here going crazy.
Another.
Then he got the same fucking formula.
Hey, my Cali voice. Another one.
I bet this shit look the same way every time, huh?
Somebody gonna catch on to me,
Dope
man.
with this shit, I give you that, bro.
Word up.
Yeah,
I like
man.
strategy, bro. I like strategy, man.
That's hard.
At this point, we gonna have the Vibe House Queen, pull my boy SC Swift one of the thicky shots. Thicky one you can pull, man. For sure.
Let's go. I ain't drunk, I'm just drinking.
Man.
Yeah.
So what you was thinking doing the game, man?
Really, I ain't played it in a while, man. So
Word.
shit, it's like, now I want to go get it for my little boy.
Do that,
they don't play Connect 4. They play a lot of stuff, but not Connect 4.
Word,
we
do
used
that.
to play it like, but, you know, not like that, but, you know what I'm saying?
Word, that shot here for you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yo, man, I played it as a child, but, one thing that I really liked about it is strategy, you know what I'm saying? It's trying to get somebody off of their A game. You know what I'm saying? So that's what definitely made me, have a liking or take a liking into it because, I feel like me personally, I live a strategy life. So now that we got that wrapped up, we about to get into some taste testing, We got some food from one of the finest restaurants in the city, you know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with them, probably the most heaviest. Right now, my favorite is reggae flavors, but I've been rocking with Archibald. They've been showing a lot of love. So super shout out to Archibald. We're gonna have the Vibe House Queen grab some of that good old Archibald. Let's see what the Archibald here like. Okay, them lean, that my boy Swiff, you know what I'm saying? And I did something different because Tuscaloosa, y'all a wing eating spot. Like, people like wings. You like wings?
Birmingham too.
You like wings? Yeah.
Birmingham too. Birmingham. You go to Birmingham and see wing spots everywhere.
And I rock with the wings. But tonight I went catfish.
What kind is it, guys?
Man, I think they call them spicy and sweet with something similar to I see this smoke coming off this joint. And then we ain't even gonna do April like that because that ain't even no hunger.
Oh no,
I definitely did that. I definitely did that for sure.
Yeah, the bitch smell good.
But I got me a
Archibald so long.
I got me a classic fish sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Sandwich for you proper folks, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna see what that hit like while my boy Wings cooled out. Oh, he already got in.
Oh yeah, that's like the fries.
Talk to him, you know what I'm saying? Why I bite into this fish sandwich, man? Tell him what you think about the wings, man.
I've been on this shit, man. I ain't had it in a while. Shout out to Archibald. Shout out to my boy goddamn Gigolo. Shout out to with the Archibald, everybody. Been on Archibald. It's a home team. It's a home team thing right here. Shout out to Cafe Hill too. When you come to Tuscaloosa, you go to Cafe Hill and Archibald. You know what's going on.
At this point, we're gonna let my boy S.E. Swift, get into some shout outs, man. Shout out to people, man.
Shout out to you, bro.
Appreciate that, bro, for the show. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Vibe House. Shout out to In-House Money Gang. Shout out to Tuscaloosa. Shout out to Alabama. Shout out to you if you a motherfucking hater. Shout out to you if you a motherfucking hustler. Shout out to everybody. Really, shout out to you. Focus on yourself. Goddamn, chase your shit, bro. And fuck what a nigga think. Goddamn, fuck what a bitch think. Fuck what a hoe think. Fuck what the dogs and the cats across the street think, man. Straight up, man. That's how we get it. Yeah. That's how you gonna get rich. That's how you gonna get money. We ain't get what we get by giving a fuck what somebody think. You know what I'm saying? And that's my message. You know what I'm saying? That's my real message. And put that bitch on Vibe House. Put that bitch on that bitch. And somebody need to hear that shit.
That's deep. That's deep. Yeah. So that made me think, and it's the first time I asked a question doing shout out, but we finna do that. So for the youth, man. I didn't ask you that question during the interview. Give a message to the youth, man. What could you say for the youth? The people that's watching S.E. Swift, man.
To the youth, we love y'all.
Facts.
Straight up. A lot of, it ain't love out there. Love get you killed, but somebody love you, bro. Follow your passion. Go work, get you some money, get the fuck out the way. And y'all love on each other, bro. And let's come together. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. I was changing the tie with a dude. I had one lug that I couldn't get off. He caught me and said, "Dude, you need some help." Word. I said, "Shit, yeah." He can't help me. When we were putting that motherfucker, it was so much tension. I grabbed his hand, put in that motherfucker. And we moved the lug net. It was so much tension on that bitch, we bent the motherfucking wrench. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about this shit, leaving that motherfucker. Like, I used to be an isolated person, like think somebody against me. Everybody ain't gonna like me. You know what I'm saying? But if I come together with people, with like-minded people who are positive, you know what I'm saying, who want to see you do good, who don't want to see you looking crazy, who don't want to see you fucked up, who trying to help you get some money, like shit, y'all come together, bro, you can bend that motherfucking wrench. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
That shit I swear to God, that shit just happened today. I wouldn't lie this morning on. Like shit, I ain't even had them. It was just a couple folks on live. I went live changing the top. Like shit, I was just out there in the middle of nowhere. Like shit. And I thought about this shit. Like so shit, that's my message, bro, to the youth. Y'all come together. Like it sound cliche, it sound fucked up. But come together, network with this person, but stay in your own lane, do your own thing. But y'all stop the bullshit when it comes to this rap shit. Like shit, if a nigga ratting or whatever, let that shit be known. Y'all gonna keep it in the street, keep that shit in the street. You know what I'm saying? All y'all young niggas like shit, let make it out of Alabama, let make this shit look good.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Cause we got talent.
Fact.
That's my mission. To the young folk.
And I'm gonna go to an old saying, you know, teamwork make the dream work. And what, you know, he said about being in that wrench, you know, that's a prime example, man. You know, and I feel like there was a time where the culture definitely stuck together, you know. We even came together and did our own business, you know, isolated, you know, with, you know, unity is always my thing, but, you know, it was a time that, you know, our people were functioning, you know what I'm saying, on their own. And I can't think of the name is Black Wall Street. There you go, Black Wall Street. It was a lot of, you know, business owners and a lot of people in the culture working together, and they were doing very well for themselves, man. So I love to see us get back to that point, you know. But, you know, we just had a mini interview doing a shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. That's different. But, you know, I'm going to get into my few shout outs. If you done with your shout outs?
Shout out Vibe House, man. Shout out to Vibe House. Shout out to Vibe House lady. Shout out Freak Man. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out everybody who positive, man. You trying to get some money, I shout out you.
Word up.
Man, I'm trying to stay out the way, I shout out you.
Word up. And I'm going to get into, you know, a few shout outs I got on my own, man. Shout out to you for coming through, you know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate that the strong way. You know, so I know you just finna eat some, so we'll go back to the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Shit get serious with the wing, man.
I understand they hidden, bro.
Yeah,
you don't even need no ranch.
They
hidden.
Ask for none.
You know what I'm saying?
Went in.
For sure. You know, shout out to Sorry Flamingo. You know, everybody that's been following, they already know I'm gonna start with that. Today is not, you know, at its usual spot. We got it chilling in the cut back there, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? I just looked back and saw Snoop Dogg. So shout out to the big homie Snoopy, definitely an icon and a legend in the culture. You know what I'm saying? Definitely for me, for sure. Shout out to Designer Boy Treasy. Shout out to 3 Deep. You know, that's a 3 Deep hat back there. You know what I'm saying? My boy Tay Teasy definitely doing his thing on the clothing. I'm proud of you, bro. Keep that up. And, you know, shout out to Freak Man, the CEO. You know he here. He doing his thing behind that camera. You know, and definitely shout out to the Vibe House Queens for coming through.
Now, I hear you.
Shout out to Vibe House. I gotta say it again. Shout out to Vibe House.
Hey,
Look,
man,
if you don't work with nobody, work with Vibe House.
Yeah.